Here I'm Chris from Intro Games with a quick look at Dyna-BOOM. Game is all set up. We've got a stack of bridge tiles here. We've got a stack of move tiles, and the rest of the tiles are laid face down in a 7x7 grid. Each player gets one bridge tile and one move tile, and on your turn, you're going to place a pawn to indicate how many spaces you want to move your meeple. So some spaces will give you bonuses, but either way, as you move off a face-down tile, you'll flip it face up. So for example, I'm going to choose to go 2 spaces, and this is always the exact number you must move, not up to. And after I do that, I can choose any one face-down unoccupied tile. If I came here, I can move 3 spaces and take a move tile from the supply. If I came here, I would move 4 spaces and take a bridge tile. But I'm going to move 2 spaces, and I'll move 1, 2, and every tile that I move on and then move away from, I flip them face up. If I move onto and then away from a face up tile, I claim it and put it in my hidden area. In the real world, I just have these face down and be able to peek at them at any time. The tiles you claim are all part of the set collection that's possible in the game. Essentially, the red, green, and blue gems score 1, 2, 3 points apiece. Collect the full set for bonus points. The gold scores you 1 point each, and if you have the most at the end of the game, it scores you 5 points. The dynamite can score you 1 to 3 points by itself, but add the fuse as a multiplier, so 1 to 3 times whatever dynamite card it's paired with. The diamonds score exponential until you get to 4 or more. And finally, any bridge tiles you have at the end of the game score you 1 point. So as players are moving around this grid, they're going to be creating gaps in the grid, which will be harder and harder to move across. That's what the bridges are there for. During your turn, you can place a bridge into an empty square face down, and then use that to get across to another part of the map that might be more difficult to access. The game end is triggered when one person cannot or chooses not to make a legal move. You'll finish out the round and then score points based on the sets you've collected. My goal with the game is to create something simple to learn but thinky to play. Moving reveals more tiles for anyone to claim, and where you end up might put you in the best position for the next player or off in an isolated spot. You might want to be in the thick of things, or you might want to let others fight over the middle while you pick up some choice things around the outside. This has been Dyna-BOOM, and I've been Chris Backe of Intro Games. Thanks for watching.